Yeah, I've been checking out several Dollar Trees, and there's no rhyme or reason on how they're putting out the movies. So I kind of have to check back maybe a couple times a week just to see if they've put the movies out yet. So let me see what they have.
I never thought about that.
Okay, so far this is the most I've seen. They must have just put these out. Most of these titles already have. Marjorie, Milo, no. Finding a lot of Iggy Azalea stuff, a lot of booty stuff. Let's see, have that. That Drake.
Yeah, and then after the receipts, I'll start searching.
Um, Afghanistan. Okay. Frank. Interesting. Have that. Interesting. Hitman's gun. Well, it's cool. I checked out, and as I'm checking out, very nice lady at the register told me, I think we have a couple more boxes. Let's see what we have here. It's like more Iggy Azalea. The last run through, see if I missed anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't hear.
Okay, I have returned back to the Black Cave, and I have my bounty from $2 trees. Not a lot of Blu-rays in this haul, but let me get these out of the wrappers, get them scanned in, and we can go over these one by one. Hold on. And before I go any further, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button at the bottom. I'd greatly appreciate that. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll get into this in a minute. Okay, I have all 16 coded into my CLZ movie app. And let's get into it. Okay, I believe all of these are blind buys with the exception of one Guardians. So I can't tell if these are good or bad. your guess is as good as mine. If you've seen any of these, please leave some comments in. Let me know if they were good, bad, or you just are indifferent. But we'll start out with Assault on Wall Street, Assault Sir Wall Street, Power, Greed, and Justice with Dominic Purcell from Prison Break, the TV show. I do like Dominic Purcell. It's Assault on Wall Street. Next we have Ethan Hawke and Julie, I believe is Delpy, and Before Midnight. It's more or less from my wife. Looked interesting. I do like Ethan Hawke. Oops. And you have the loose disc here. And you actually have the HD card, which I'll be redeeming, and some cover art, inside cover art. Before Midnight. Next we have Chillerama. I might have seen this on the Pluto Network, bits and pieces of it, just kind of channel surfing. Looks a little goofy though, but a fun watch. Chillerama. Also has this nice slip cover. And you also have some inside artwork. Chillerama. Next we have a horror movie, City of Dead Men. It looked interesting. Remind me of Strangers. The Strangers, I believe. City of the Dead. This might be, it's a Spanish film with English. It's in English, so. City of the Dead. City of Dead Men, excuse me. Next we have Exiled, a Johnny 2 film. Brotherhood, Honor, Loyalty, and Duty. One of the most accomplished, elegant, and exciting action films of the year. Looks like one of those Yakuza or Asian gang movies. It's a Magnet release. I know Magnet does a lot of Asian pictures. Exiled. Next we have Casey Affleck and Rooney Mara in A Ghost Story. A haunting love story. I love ghost stories, horror pictures, so hopefully this one's decent. Ghost Story. Next we have Guardians. I actually saw this on Amazon Prime. It's just an okay action picture, but this guy right here has a fantastic scene. If you can just Google the trailer to this, just this guy alone makes you want to watch the movie. Guardians. And it's a Russian film dubbed in English, and I think they're trying to kind of make their own kind of Russian Avengers type movie. It feels quite short in comparison to the Avengers, but still interesting for $1. Guardians. Next we have another horror picture, The Innkeepers. Horror stripped down to its bones. Innkeeper. There's some artwork in there. The Innkeepers. Next we have Kurt Cobain, About a Son. I'm not going to say I'm a huge Nirvana fan, but Smells Like Teen Spirit is a kick-ass album, I have to admit. I do kick a couple of tracks in the gym every now and then. I'm in that Nirvana, Puddle of Mud, Red Hot Chili Pepper type of mood when I'm working out. Some nice inside cover art. It's a Shout release. I think I'm going to do a video on my Shout collection, at least part of it. Nice inside cover insert. Kurt Cobain, About a Son. Next, the wrapper kind of fell off from this one, but that's alright. Laid in America, KSI and Casper Lee. You'll always remember the first times. It's like a fun coming of age type of movie. Laid in America. Next we have Les Bomb. What kind of attracted me from the executive producer of There's Something About Mary, which I think is a hilarious movie with Cameron Diaz and Ben Stiller. I believe Matt Damon's in there also. Les Bomb. The holiday she's dropping some big news. I wonder what that is. Les Bomb. Next, this is replacing a bootleg copy I have of Most Wanted Man with the late Philip Seymour Hoffman. Yeah, Willem Dafoe, which I think is a fantastic actor. Robin Wright and Rachel McAdams. This must be the Canadian version. Looks like they had the French version also. A Most Wanted Man. Un homme très recherché, I guess. A Most Wanted Man. This one looked interesting. I like somewhat scandalous type of documentaries. Outrage, a seemingly expose of the secret lives of closet gay politicians. So that looks interesting, especially in a 2020 political campaign year. Outrage. Next I have the Puffy Chair. Got 2 thumbs up from Ebert and Roper. I remember Siskel and Ebert. I don't know who the hell Roper is though, but kind of give my age away. Siskel and Ebert. I know Siskel passed away a while ago. But the Puffy Chair looked interesting. Kind of a offbeat type of comedy. That's what I like about Dollar Tree. After you only watch so many blockbuster movies, after a while you're gonna have to go back to something else. And a lot of times you find some really good independent movies at the Dollar Tree, and it's definitely worth the risk paying $1 for a movie you haven't seen, especially if it's from a producer or has some actors or actresses in there that you're familiar with. Pretty Bad Actress, a washed up child star. Don't know any of these people, but it still looked interesting. A Pretty Bad Actress. Kind of reminds me of that Dickie Child actor movie. I can't think of the guy from the cast of Saturday Night Live. I think it's along that type of vein. Pretty Bad Actress. We have Soulja Boy, from internet sensation to worldwide phenom, the movie. I'm not saying I'm a huge Soulja Boy fan, but I am interested about his come up and basically putting himself on the internet and becoming a huge rap star. Soulja Boy. Next, I don't know where I recognize this kid from. I know I've seen him before. I've seen him in several movies. The Trotsky. And it looks like another kind of come of the age underdog story. The Trotsky. Okay, this is my Dollar Tree haul from first couple of Dollar Trees. Give me a second, I'll put these back in their proper places and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Okay, I have everything set to go in the proper places. The disc and Blu-ray are out. Have the artwork ready to go into the folders. Have the DVD cases ready to go in the garbage, and gonna save those Blu-ray cases for just a correct occasion. So again, if you like this, I'd appreciate, give me a huge thumb up. I greatly appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed yet, what the hell are you waiting for? I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so help me out. Hit the subscribe button. Other than that, you guys have a great day. May the best of your past be the worst of your future. Peace.